What's up, everybody? My name is CoalFire, and welcome to Lovecraft's Untold Stories. Now, I just saw this pop up on Itch.io, and I have to say, I'm a little bit of a sucker for anything with a Lovecraftian influence. I haven't read much of it myself, not much more than like Shadow over Innsmouth, but I really tend to like things that have a Lovecraftian influence, and I don't know what kind of game this is. It looked like a pixelated, maybe top-down or isometric shooter. Not entirely sure. Didn't read that much on the Itch.io page, but I wanted to try it out regardless, so let's go. Oh, is there actually character select? Okay, so yeah, this is early access, alpha, beta, other terms for same things. Elliot Loss. I guess we're going to be John Murphy. A hard-bitten private eye, Murphy hails from New Orleans Police Department, where he served under celebrated Inspector LaGrasse. Murphy is tough, straight-talking, and has a keen eye for facts and targets. LaGrasse has a profound effect on Murphy. It wasn't just the art of detection Murphy learned from the old man. In LaGrasse, he found the father figure he'd always lacked. When LaGrasse returned from St. Louis, pale and withdrawn, after attending, of all things, the American Archaeological Society annual meeting, and suddenly retired, it so rocked Murphy that he also handed in his notice. Unwilling to work under anyone else, Murphy set up his own PI firm. On his desk, Detective Murphy keeps the exquisitely crafted dragon statue LaGrasse left him as a parting gift. Okay, so right out of the gate we're getting something about maybe something was uncovered in an archaeological survey? I don't know. It's definitely giving us some information to go off of. Okay, so... Wait, is this game early access? Or something? It just says I haven't met these characters yet. Fuck, I should read more about the games that I play, damn it. Let's go. Chapter 1, Old Mansion. And here you are inside. You are enveloped by the twilight and smell of the old furniture. The walls of this old mansion are thick enough and impenetrable for extraneous sound. They reliably keep their secrets, and only the distant rustles and your heartbeat are audible. Oh shit. Okay. Okay, WASD. E is activate. Each character has their own unique ability. Some abilities, such as throw explosives, require the presence of special items. Okay, so space looks like it's vault over. Left shift is throw, and C is bash? Okay. C, don't have the right items, and space is dodge. Or jump over something. Okay, so if I... Click doesn't seem to do anything either. Or at least not yet. So, what's going on here? Hello? Armor, goo, skelly bones, money, info, and atlas of the ancient world? Hi dude, your eyes are glowing. Okay, doesn't look like there's anything else going on in here. This is creepy. This is really creepy. Okay, so I can jump over something. Are those gash marks in the table? Or is that like something that's draped across it? What's going on here? Can I like investigate this shit? That looks like a door. I want to go up here first. That's a wall. Okay. I still don't know what kind of game this is going to be. If it's going to be a shooter or if it's just going to be a mystery. I'm holding a big-ass gun. Wait. Oh, there we go. C is bash. Can I bash this? Okay. Man, there's a lot of doors in here. What's up here? Oh, shit. How do I shoot? How do I shoot? Did you ever teach me how to shoot? I don't have the right eye. What am I? How do I shoot? What the fuck? Game! Game! What the fuck? Okay. Character can move and shoot at the same time in all directions. Oh, the arrow keys shoot. I thought the WASD and arrow keys were indicating that those were like alternate movement schemes. Fuck me, I'm a dumbass. In the inventory of the character, you can store a limited number of items, use the free space reasonably. A minimap will help navigate this maze of a game. If you get lost, use the minimap. In each of the 2 stories is its own currency. And its a range of unique products. Okay. Okay, so do I have unlimited ammo? These are explosives. Okay, sweet. Oh, very cool. Very cool. So, let's get back up. Did that save anything that I got last time? I don't think it did. So let's head back up. Now that we're learning actually how to play the game, it'll be less of a barrier for what the fuck we're actually supposed to be doing. Is the game randomly generated in some way? That's different than it was last time, wasn't it? Yeah. This is all different. Weird. I was not expecting that. Alright. So it looks like just this main room is what's the same. What are these things? I don't know. I gotta say, they've absolutely nailed the atmosphere in this, though. Just those really heavy wooden footsteps. Oh, I can investigate all of these. Okay. First aid kits. Sweet. Yeah, just the absolute silence, other than my footsteps, and it's like these creepy strings and piano. What's hurting me? Inventory. Okay, 1. Holy shit. Okay, so combat seems a little bit funky right now, at least, learning how to do it. And what are all these things? There's like purple slimes, and this looked like a cultist with a shotgun? Huh. Oh, is this a fucking sacrificial altar? Body on a slab. Examine it. The incisions at first appear surgical. There are all the locations one would expect from an autopsy. Down the center of the chest, the ribs have been spread. As I look closer, however, I see teeth marks around the lungs and heart, and in nail indentations in liver and spleen. It's as if whoever opened this cadaver lost control halfway through and started rending at the flesh. I lost part of my sanity. Oh no, there's actually some like... I want to say eldritch horrors of the world that the more you learn, the more you lose of yourself. Shit like that. Shit. What's hurting me? So can these guys just, like, kill me from a distance? What is this? Is this, like, explosive or something? Oh, boo! I'm just trying to learn how the goddamn game works. Okay, back into it. Is this supposed to be a roguelike? What? Okay, Jesus. I wasn't expecting those kinds of monsters this early on. Okay, come on. Nothing in you? You got some goodies for me, don't you? Yeah, it seems like health is... Maybe I'm making some presumptions here, and maybe the game feels a little bit sorry for me right now. Health is somewhat hard to come by, and if you lose it, you might just be out of it. Hello? Why is there a bunch of blood on here? What are these things? Okay, is that my stamina? Yeah, and it comes back after a little bit. So if I roll, yeah, that uses quite a bit of stamina. Alright, cool. Yeah, I gotta say, I had no idea what to expect coming into this, and so far, I like it. It's a little strange. Oh, come on, man. Fuck off. Oh, man, I really don't like this damage over time shit. It doesn't do a ton of damage, but it definitely makes you feel like you're gonna die. Let's see. Pet 2... Oh, those heal over time. Okay. Can I jump over this? Okay, I can just pick that up through that. Is this a box on top of a chair? No, it was behind it. Cool. Anything going on in here? Got any funky monkeys for me to blow up with my boomstick? Nada. What? Nothing. Man, I'm gonna need more than nothing if I'm gonna get through this with all my head on my shoulders, both figuratively and literally. Hello? Are there anything in the boxes, or are those just cover? Okay. The shooting does feel... Oh, god damn it! Really? Is there any indication as to, like, what the radius of that is? That... Oh, man, this game really likes killing you. But I guess we are dealing with beings that are beyond our understanding. Man, I was hoping to make some progress in this, but... here we are restarting for the 4th or 5th time. Thank you. What's the info for? This definitely does start... It's starting to feel like a roguelike. Okay. Fucker's dead. Can I do anything with you? Can I interact with you? Okay, the game is likened to giving me health early on, which I'm... Oh, there's a lot of health. Hell yeah. So are there, like, checkpoints or anything in this game where you can eventually reach a certain point that will change your respawn location? Okay. That fight went really well. So... Yeah, I don't have any... I can only shoot in the cardinal directions, so up, down, left, right. I can't do, like, up, left, and, anything like that. Alright, okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna end up taking the last of that damage. Not a big deal. With how fast the enemies are and how relentlessly they pursue you, it doesn't really feel like there's a way to reliably dodge damage all the time, which if the game keeps throwing healing items at you, that's probably not going to be a big deal. Iron lock. Seems like this lock can only be opened with a special key, which I don't have, it seems. Can I just blow it up? Do I have any dynamite? So if I just... No, I don't. Yeah, if the game's gonna keep throwing plentiful healing items at you, then it's gonna be fine if damage can't always reliably be avoided, but if it's the case that health items are gonna be very, very scarce, then having the damage it needs to be the player's fault to take damage. Mechanical device of some kind. Examine it. This makes no sense. I can't see how this would work. There are cogs standing alone, wires not attached to anything, a light bulb not plugged into anything, pipes not going anywhere. It's as if a lunatic child looked inside a wireless radio or a clock and tried to make it out of odds and ends. 1,000 info? What is info? Let me see what I have in my inventory. Almanac of Occultism, an annual collection of articles and texts of occultism from yellow newspapers and Zolnars? Okay. Iron key. With this you can open some kind of lock. Oh, that might be for the chest that we just saw. Let's see if those two are related. So, do I have to, like, drag this in? Yeah. Whoa, nice! Okay, what are essential salts? Bluish-gray powder, it burns when I sprinkle it on an open wound. And wound going to close? Is that like a cure status effect or something? Dr. Bag heals every wound, heals serious wounds, heals small wounds. Okay, so 1 is going to be for small injuries, 2 is going to be for moderate injuries, and Dr. Bag is when I am about to die. Cool. Oh, shit. Die. Okay, Reaper. Okay, let's do 1. 1. Or 2. There we go. Is that everything? Are we good? Oh man, that's what I mean. It feels really difficult to avoid damage. Maybe it's just because I am a complete newbie to the game and book with pictures. I don't understand all of the rules of the game yet, but even when I'm dodging and trying to move around obstacles, it does feel like I'm taking a ton of damage that I'm not completely responsible for. Oh my god, I didn't even have enough time to heal there. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave this episode here, but I am gonna be back to this. I'm curious enough as to what's going on in terms of this story and this world and how it's drawing inspiration from Lovecraft. Obviously, there's a lot of occult stuff and monsters and unknowable horrors that are scattered throughout this world. But I don't feel like I have a solid enough grasp on the mechanics yet to move forward reliably, even if there is a way to do that at this point. So I like a lot of the things the game has going on, but it feels a little over-eager to kill you. Because, like I've said a couple times already, damage doesn't yet feel avoidable to me. The reliability of me doing damage feels really off. I think I would have preferred a mouse pointer to this directional arrow key approach on shooting. It makes I think it would have made me feel a lot more consistent in my being able to do damage. I really like the artwork. I do, and the atmosphere is solid as well. But the way that the game doesn't let you scout ahead, then will lock you into a room with a considerable number of enemies, and some of them even being able to kill you after their death with explosions and shit. It really feels like the game doesn't want me to be able to progress. Not that it's presenting me with a firm and fair challenge, but it's saying, hey, this isn't going to necessarily be a matter of you getting good. It's going to be a matter of you stumbling upon the correct decisions and rooms to go in, which, considering that a lot of this seems to be randomly generated, comes down to luck and not any kind of memorization. So I'm going to spend some time with the game on my own time and see if I can get some of the mechanics down myself, see if there's some stuff that I've missed that I might have overlooked in this kind of rushed Let's Play format. But I'm going to be back to this. I'm curious enough, but this has been Lovecraft's Untold Stories. Thank you so much for watching. My name is CoalFire, and I will see you next time.